hello, Leo. Something is happening here. Okay, this is beautiful energy. If you are wanting to find your place, wanting to find your people, wanting this knowingness that this is it, and seeing the steps of your reality change, it's here. This is here for you. There is a very interesting energy. Okay, so, yeah. I just want to connect really quick, okay? Okay, Leo. So, I saw a tree, like an old tree that's providing a lot of shade. And you know what's so interesting about this tree is it's kind of like symbolic of people will go to a tree like this when they want to kind of escape, and they will sit under this tree and they will ponder things, they will think things over, blah, blah, blah. It's a place where people will meet who are in love, but they're keeping it secret and they're planning what they're going to do next. But this tree, it's also symbolizing somebody who, they have not a care in the world. They have made all of this money. They're very successful and they live this life of just being under this tree now. So it's kind of like there's a lot of things that are about to be really solid in your life because this tree, it's very solid, it's very sturdy, and this is representing your finances. Now being able to access something that is solid and secure. Okay, I see a donkey, and a donkey represents being humble. And the donkey is carrying, okay, it's carrying the baby Jesus, right? Whether you're religious or not, it's not about that. The message is you're carrying something very precious. And now this is like before, this donkey was carrying, I don't know what, a bunch of bricks, okay? 7 people, I don't know. Right? I don't know this donkey's life. But after this, it's done. Right? That donkey is free. So this is kind of like representing something that, you're carrying that's going to become real. And I'm going to pull tarot and oracle about this, okay? I saw a butterfly. Butterflies are a sign of hope. There is some kind of a sign, synchronicity that you're going to get right before, okay? And this could be a sign from a long time ago. You forgot about this sign. It reminds you of your childhood. It reminds you of something pure. It reminds you of something beautiful. Like no doubt in your mind that this sign is for you. And I saw Neptune, okay? Neptune is in Pisces. It's about to go into Aries, okay? March 30th. And this is very interesting because, in Pisces, there is all this dreaming that we're doing. We're dreaming. We have a new dream, a new wish. And Aries is bringing that into reality. It's a time for revolution, okay? Neptune and Aries is a time for revolution. So there is some kind, and the world is never the same after this revolution, okay? So that, and this is what's happening here, okay? There's something here that it's never going to be the same again. It's like the line is being drawn in the sand. There's change. It's not going back to the way that it was before. And you could almost feel like you're climbing over this here. Like climbing over into a different timeline. And where there has been a lot of struggle, a lot of work and no recognition, this is shifting, and it's shifting into divine light. Okay, this is divine light and this is ease. This is the angels doing the work for you and not you having to do all of the work. Some of you could be writing something. It could be something that you're writing. I'm seeing somebody sitting here and writing, but there is an axe here. Okay, so there is something that's being cut off. You're cutting something off, and it could be something with what you're writing or something you're standing for. Like you're taking a stand, and anything that did not respect that, it's not happening anymore. It's like the energy of with like Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock, right? Okay. And what is this movie? And he wants to publish his book, and she's like, yeah, of course, I'm gonna get the best publisher, we're gonna get the best publicity for you, everything, you know. But she's having him do all of these other things, and she just keeps pushing it off. And Ryan Reynolds is finally like, stands up to her and is like, no, you know, I'm not gonna help you out, you're not helping me out, I don't need you, I'm moving on. And this is when there is a change. There is an immediate change right after that. This is the change that you're waiting for the whole movie, for the whole struggle. He went through all this struggle. He like left his home in Canada, you know, he left his family, he gave up everything to be a writer. And all this time was struggling to get to something. And there was, oh, it's gonna be here at one point, right? And you have present. So this is saying, no, now. This is going to happen now. And the thing is what's happening is you change in your now reality. And then in the nows that come up, it's going to try to show you the old reality. It's going to try to fight against you, and you're going to stick to this present, this now reality. And that is going to change what comes at you to fit this new reality. Really, all anything is now. That's all we have. What happened before is memory. If you lose your memory, what happened before? You know, if there is nobody to remember anything that happened, what happened, right? We don't know. All we really have is now. The future is, what is it going to be? Whatever now we choose, and we build it to become. And that's what you're doing. This is very interesting. This is very interesting because it's revolutionary, and it's something that is going to change everything. This is not going back to the way that it was before. It can't. It can't. We have a bunch of cards that fell out here, okay? Like so many. So many. So I'm just gonna put them all back, but let's see about this. I'm telling you. Wow, the stork. And the stork represents what? The baby. There's something that you're carrying. And there is a part of reality where it's like, okay, someone is pregnant, and then the baby being formed, right? That does need to take place, right? This is happening within a certain dimension, right? But there is a way that something is ready now, and you're lining up with it to be here now. Just like the donkey carrying the baby Jesus, the stork carrying this baby. Now it is time for something. It's ready to be born, you know? And stepping into Aries season here is going to be birthing it into this reality for you. And that's the thing, is this is something that it is very fortunate. It is good fortune. It is financial increase. It is your bank accounts being full. You know, it is you being able to be carefree, have everything set and taken care of, and spend your days under the shade of a beautiful tree, your favorite spot, whatever that is for you, right? And this is the peacock. So this is you shining in glory. You know, that donkey before, everybody hated that donkey, right? Nobody cared about that donkey, right? No. Everybody hated him, okay? After this, look at this donkey now, right? Shining, glowing in all of their glory. For what? Just being who they are. Just being. It's not about having to do anything. There are people all over the planet that work so hard and they have nothing. There are so many crazy, talented, insanely talented people that are way more talented than any of the people that are famous. and they have nothing, you know? This is a change in your essence, your energy of you're constantly assimilating your now to be able to birth something new, to be able to carry and plan and, give birth to something new, a new life for yourself. And you are seeing yourself as fortunate. You're seeing yourself as a winner. You're seeing yourself as someone that deserves to have this luxury just for being, just for being. And when you do that, you actually do help the whole planet and all people. Because when people are exposed to your energy, immediately it's going to show them what they need to change to get to your vibration. Having that exposure to that vibration, having that vibration, right? What are they holding on to that is not theirs to bear anymore? This is the thing. There is something here that it's like you don't have to actually work that hard. And when we refuse to do that, to work that hard, what happens is there is a regeneration that can take place, a rebirth, a spiritual rebirth, where people can realize, hey, do we really need donkeys to carry stuff? Hey, last time I checked, we have cars. Oh, why don't we use that? And this is like pushing, you have Boyd here. Wow, that card keeps coming out. Okay, so this could be involving a Virgo who is a boy, or this could just be talking about a person who is a masculine energy. They identify more as being masculine, whether they're male or female, and they still have their, innocence about them in a way, like they're still joyful about life, and they are organizing something for you. They want to organize something for you. They want to bring something together for you. They're knowledgeable about something. So we're going to see about that. I saw a heart in your cup as well. So this is all very interesting because there's something magical that's happening here with this broom. And it's like everything is getting in order for something to happen. And the broom, it's like, think of a witch who doesn't know about her powers, and then she's given this broom, right? And she thinks, oh, she's like in a Cinderella situation. She's just cleaning. And all of a sudden the broom lights up. It becomes magic, right? But before this, she was cleaning every day. And now there is something that it's ready now. It's on target now. It's like when a witch in this family reaches a certain age, blah, 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 it happens, right? This is like that kind of energy. There's like something here that it's right now for something to happen. And there is an energy of someone helping you organize this. So you're not having to do this all on your own. But let's see about this more. Okay, you have Cap, two-faced friend. Interesting. Look at this. Take care. Enemies are working against you here. This is okay. So I was saying in the beginning, wanting to find your place and wanting to find your people. You could feel like you have distanced yourself because people, this new reality that you're birthing, this new you that you are, and that you're being more and more throughout the nows of your existence currently, right? There's people that are fighting against that. And this is what I'm saying about the more you raise your vibration, Spirit is going to show people what they need to change to get to where you're at. But they're going to attack you with this. So this could be this energy here of you feel this around you and you kind of have distanced yourself. And Spirit is saying, don't go around these people because, or allow anybody into your life because you are lonely or because it is taking a long time for something new to come in here. Because it's like when you shine this much, everyone is going to notice. You're going to attract a lot of things. So having secure boundaries, it's like putting new boundaries in place, but then upholding these boundaries no matter how much time it takes. And that is what it's about, being in your feminine energy. You have gossip. Someone will gossip around your secrets. Yeah. So this is all energy that you don't want to be around. You don't want to be around. You don't want to be around that kind of energy. You want to have, you want to protect yourself. The lion. Time to act. So you're going to know when it is time to protect yourself, to have those boundaries. And that is being in your feminine energy. When you need to, unleash this lion, you can. You can, and you can do it while still maintaining your glow, right? And shifting and pulling your energy away and putting your energy to yourself and to what is giving back to you. And if that's not people at the moment, it's not people at the moment. You're communicating to the universe, no, I'm not going to accept this. And the universe will level up. That's what this is. This is a leveling up that is coming towards you. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a Virgo if you don't, feel like you're compatible with Virgos or whatever, it doesn't have to be, Virgo is a sign of, the Virgin here. So there is a person here who is pure. Whether they shut up, it's a donkey. And that's the thing, is Jesus was pure, and whatever you believe, okay, that's just the message. It just doesn't have to be your religion. I respect everybody's religion or spiritual beliefs, okay? But it's just it's saying that to me, so I will say the message of purity. There is an energy of somebody who is pure, somebody who is good, and they are masculine too, and they understand how to organize things in a way that helps. They understand how to sell something in a way that you don't. They understand. Yeah. You're used to people who are stubborn and unwilling to change, right? That is this kind of energy. Wow. And look at the hammock. This is like the tree, the vacation lifestyle. You're sitting under a hammock, it's all good. Your accounts are taken care of. You have more than enough money. You have done your passions and you feel great about it. You have beautiful people around you can trust. You can lay in this hammock. You don't have to be looking all the time. And this is the thing. When you set up these firm boundaries and you're firm about what you will accept and what you will not allow in your life, then the universe can really allow you to shine and really allow you to get big things, because then these big things in this reality, they're going to be protected. You're communicating to the universe, I know that I'm worth all of this. I know that I'm worth more. I know that I'm worthy of relaxing all day and doing like good things to help people, feeling great about it and having more than enough resources and money to do that. So more people can live this vacation lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is really beautiful. This is really beautiful, okay? Increase your efforts and you will increase, and here's the butterfly, a change for the better. Wow. Increase your efforts and you will, if you want to achieve your goal. Sorry, how about I read it? I'm just like making it up. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay. Pleasure with a close friend. So there's friends coming in. This is what I'm saying. You're going to find your place. You're going to find your people. But this is saying don't accept people that remind you of the past. And you can switch to your masculine energy, but it's like you want to be more in your feminine energy. It's like shifting that way. Okay. Looks so beautiful. So beautiful. Independence. This is the thing, getting this independence and see how she's on this pedestal, right? This is beautiful, and she's pregnant here. So there is something here that you're about to give birth to. And this is exactly what this is saying. This is, okay, this is the donkey carrying baby Jesus. This is you giving birth to something and shining for it and shining. You know, this donkey is living the life. The rest of his days, you know, he was, you know, wandering free in a valley, okay? Little girls were like braiding his hair and putting ribbons in his hair, okay? This donkey lived like a king the rest of his life, okay? There's something here about this. Your independence, because, okay, let's see about this. Wow, this is very interesting. There's a new dream, and you are revolutionary. We're moving into a time where, yeah, okay, I knew it. Caution and assertion. So this is keeping up the boundary, and this is being this revolutionary. The last time that Mars was in Neptune was the day after the Civil War started in the United States. So this is a time for revolution. Yeah, things are going to change here. Okay? So there's something that you're giving birth to. Your energy is going to change. And it's like you've already changed and you can feel it. But now your reality is going to catch up. A change for the better. Yeah, that's what this is. And there's going to be other people that are going to uphold it. But it's almost like you need to protect it. You need to protect what this is going to be. And this dragon is from last year. The crap you dealt with last year, or I don't know, your whole life. Because last year is the year of the dragon, but there's something here about facing. Yeah, and it's like you will protect. You will protect what you need to protect. But you're protecting your right to shine and live your life the way you want to live it. And have that be whatever you want it to mean. And there is no limitations to what that can be. So not staying in this fighting energy because it's like your vibration is just like not allowing that to attract you anymore, is what this is saying. You're like raising your vibration so they can't even access your frequency. And isn't that so interesting, because we have St. Patty's Day in the US in it's like March sometime. It's around the start of Aries season, so there you go. Okay, so let's do tarot. Let's do some tarot. Wow. King of Swords. Okay, transformation. Yeah. But the King of Swords, okay, is clear. Understands how to articulate something. So there could be something here that you feel like something is coming. And there's going to be a way for you to express yourself. And here's the thing. This can be people from before that are trying to come into your present now. And this is you acknowledging your own growth and how you're going to handle this situation and how you're going to articulate yourself that is in alignment with this new vibration, with this new life, this new you that you're giving birth to. You're handling it different than before. Number one. Number two, this is also you understanding that you understand how to protect this. This is like a mother giving birth and somebody telling, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. And, the mother is like, hold on a second here. I'm the one that gave birth to this child. I gave birth to this child and I know what to do. It's like this. It's like saying, God put me here on this earth, and God understands that, I'm going to have what I need to live this life. And this calling in my heart, I'm meant to have it. I'm meant to live it. I'm meant to protect it. And this is like God guiding you to do so. And you're doing it. And the reason things maybe didn't work out in the past is because they weren't supposed to. And that's what you're learning. It's like, wasn't really something that you did wrong or whatever. It's like the donkey being like, man, why did it take me so long to find the baby Jesus and carry the baby Jesus to, wherever he was supposed to go? I don't know. But it's like, the baby Jesus wasn't born yet. So you can't, It is what it is. Yeah. When something is time, it is time. And that's the thing, is it's time. Okay. And 3 is March. There's an adventure here that you're going on. And this is the thing, is you're realizing the code of life. How to play the code of life. It's like how to play the code of life. And there's something here that you're protecting. You understand how to protect your baby. You know, somebody else trying to go tell you this, tell you that. And this is a mother's instinct being like, hey, God chose me to carry this baby, not you. I'm protecting it. We're doing it this way. You know, there's something here about, hey, you know, you're the one giving birth to this. So you are the one. So you're the one. I don't even know what that means, but you are the one. You're the one giving birth to this. This feels romantic. You know, the moon card can be a lot of things, but there's also this romance. And they're showing me now the movie Troy. In the movie Troy, Brad Pitt is with Rose Byrne, okay? They have a beautiful little romance. Anyways, you know, he says to her, you know, he's like Achilles in that, you know. And he says, like, everything is so beautiful because we're never going to be here again, you know. Talking about mortality, you know, because she's like, oh, you can be immortal. That's the best thing ever. And he's like, not really, you know. So there's something here about, you know, the beginning stages of something coming together and you don't even see it. But later on, you're going to reminisce about this time. Like when you're falling in love and you don't really realize it, you know. And then later on, years later, you're going to be like, wow. This was happening. I had no idea. There is some kind of like, yeah. There is some kind of romance in the air. You know, that's just how this it feels that way. And, you know, people that, you know, they're, the singer, their first album that just takes off, you know, Rihanna talks about this. Her first single that was a hit, she said, I just knew it. I knew it was going to be a hit. I just knew it. Nobody had to tell me anything. I knew it was going to be a hit. And you know what I'm saying? There's something here. And look at this. Look at how she's looking at this pentacle. This pentacle is like her baby. And it's here. And she's looking at this baby like, I just knew it. I knew you were going to be here. I knew this was going to be our life. And look at everything that is, you know, all came together, you know, for this Queen of Pentacles to have her pentacle and have it all, you know what I mean? Have it all organized, have it all come together, have it all be real. That's the thing. And that's the Virgo, is the virgin, right? So this is like Mary giving birth. So there's something here that maybe other people think you can't do. A virgin can't just have a baby. Well, Mary did. Whoa, you go, Mary. But there's something here that it's like, you think that it's impossible. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. This is God. This is source energy telling you that whatever you think, you can have. Yeah, there is a part where you have to kind of like, make your reality right for it. Yeah, you have to line up with it, all of these things. And when you change, everything, your reality tries to fight against you to get you go back to the old way. Okay? But you resist that. You stay in alignment with this change in your vibration, and things move very quickly. That's the Chariot, is very fast moving, and then the Empress, and she's success, and this is love. So this is your life becoming this romance, you know, and you can do this. You're born to do this, you know, and that's the thing, is everybody has this available to them, everybody on the whole planet. You know, God didn't just pick like some of us. It's like everybody. Yeah, sure, they have karma, they have stuff they have to work through to get to that point. It's not saying that, but anybody can do it. Oh yeah. And you can. And there is more than enough for everyone, you know. So, Leo, this is what I have for you. What a beautiful reading. Okay, please like and subscribe. I love you. I appreciate you so much. If you want a personal reading, the information is in the description. Okay, and also I have a book. It's called One White Rose, and it's about girls and women being generational curse breakers, okay? Lifetime upon lifetime, you can be or do or have anything. So, thank you.